Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Liv's Thoughts. Today I want to talk about slowing down and being present because you really will meet the right people, learn the right lessons, see the right things you're meant to be seeing. When you learn to slow down, take a chill pill, enjoy the moments around you, get off your phone for a little bit. I myself have kind of had a very developmental week in Liv's life of living in Austin, and it has been so incredibly awesome and amazing, and hopefully some more developments I can tell you about coming up in my future videos, fingers crossed. But I have really made an effort this week, I think subconsciously made an effort this week to slow down. I, as you guys know, am a camp counselor, and we had training this past week, which was a lot of just like kind of boring stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the most fun stuff to go over. Child safety is like, and taking tests is not the most fun thing to go over, but there's a lot of moments of us, because we go around the city for this camp that I work for. We have to take the bus and that sort of thing. With the time waiting for the bus rides, long bus rides, there was a lot of those little moments, I like to call them, where I was having conversations with my coworkers that was very much like, how do our lives kind of all connect us together because we're all from such different areas and have such different lives? And it was very much like, wow, I got put into the right position at the right time for this job, because I feel like even in the past week, I've learned so much from these people. And I am so excited for the summer because I know that the summer is going to be so like educational and very much forcing me to learn my patience when it comes to my job and that sort of thing, but just like kind of just slowing the fuck down and learning and being cool with just like learning for a little bit. And also I kind of met someone because I decided to have a conversation with someone I saw every day, stopped him, we had a talk, had a conversation, led into us hanging out outside of the place I know him at. And it was one of those times where I've never really met someone in person like this before, where it's kind of a connection where you're not really texting, you're just talking when you see each other, and it's not a phone relationship, which I think I have a lot of phone relationships because a lot of my friends live in a lot of different areas, and that's okay. But I cannot have my life be consumed by only talking to people over FaceTime. I need to kind of like allow myself to explore in person and be present in person and in my real life. So I'm really thankful for this past week because I've really been taught the lesson of like, look at the blessings that come into your life when you chill out, take a chill pill, and notice all the wonderful things around you, because there is so many wonderful things around us. You're gonna move with me while I go put rice in my pot of water because I'm cooking, meal prepping actually for camp. I'm making some tuna salad. If you guys like tuna salad, I love tuna salad personally. But I'm making some tuna salad for my meal prep this week at camp. Anyways, another part of like this slowing down thing too is you will notice and learn the lessons you need to learn right then and there. Like, it's very much, how much am I supposed to put? 2 cups, 1 cup. Sorry, that was crazy for a second. You can be a lot more aware of, obviously, situational surroundings when you are more present, but maybe when you in the past, when you've made mistakes going into certain situations, if you're more present in the future, when you come into let me rephrase that. When you make mistakes in life and you don't learn from them and you continuously make those mistakes and do the same thing every time expecting a different result, it's kind of like at some point you have to look at the situation and be like, I'm kind of the problem here and I need to change either how I'm talking about this, how I'm going about it, my actions towards it. Then the product of that will change. Same sort of thing. When you allow yourself to be present and like really learning in the moments of like living life presently, you can catch yourself in those bad habits or like those not as fun habits that you have, or maybe gossiping or whatever it is for you that maybe is your little vice in the world. You can stop yourself and ask yourself, why am I doing this? Because you are present and you have the capability and ability to do so. And I think that's very awesome and very cool, and something that I've just like really been learning over the past week. I have been just just on cloud 9 recently. Whatever. It's been whatever and great and awesome, and I'm very happy right now. And I just want to, I'm happy I took a little bit of time off of the internet and not posting so much, especially on here, because as y'all know, a lot of my content recently has been me feeling lost, and it's because I'm not allowing myself to be as present. I'm kind of like searching for that next step, and I need to chill and like focus on now and enjoy right now and enjoy my life as it is right now, because my life is pretty fucking awesome, not gonna lie. All right, everyone, I will talk to you guys later. Peace, love, and happiness. I'm sorry for the lack of videos, but hopefully a lot more to come, because I have some interest. Millie just attacked my cat. Millie attacked my cat Theo for nothing. But yeah, more interesting videos from hopefully a more educated Liv. I'm excited to get more educated, and I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. All right, peace, love, and happiness. Talk to you guys later. Bye.